Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast with your hosts, Tony Caselnova from DisneyByTheNumbers.com and Parkhopper John from WDWParkhoppers.com. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. And get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast. My name is Parkhopper John. I come to you from WDWParkhoppers.com. You can find me over there. You can also find that good-looking Iron Man sporting Vinylmation t-shirt gentleman, Mr. Tony Caselnova from DisneyByTheNumbers.com. Bienvenue, my friend.
Who, what?
What's going on, my friend?
Is this an international show?
Well, I was doing an international show. We got an international watcher, so I thought I would be a little...
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm good, man. Second hour of recording, so, you know, hey, I'm good. It's the third hour that I'll be like, you know, I'll be a little out of it. But other than that, everything's good. Yeah. Going well. So what fun Disney stuff did you do this weekend?
We had a meetup.
We did have a meetup.
We had peoples coming out to see us.
Yeah. Had a lot of peoples. Go check out our timeline on Facebook, and you can see the people, all the peoples.
All the peoples were there. We had Linda, Frank, Gary, Ellen. Let's see if I can remember everybody. Gary, Ellen, Robin, Kara, Janice, Andrew, James, Kristen, Vince's wife, Marilyn, who is, I think that's it, right?
James's buddy?
Yeah, James. I said James.
James's
and
buddy.
Andrew.
I couldn't remember his name. So, yeah, I had a lot of people.
Yeah,
had a good
good
call. Had a great time.
And then Beatrice stopped by.
And Beatrice and her fiance stopped by.
Brian.
That was always good. Brian.
His name is Brian, and another name, first name. I don't want to say the first name, but and I always get the two mixed up in my head. Which one is the first one? Well, you're safe
either way because a lot of people call me Donahue.
Oh.
You know, so you get away with that.
Okay.
What's up, Donahue? Okay. You know, like, hey, that's not my first name, but cool.
And Beatrice was decked out like a princess.
She was Rapunzeled out.
Yeah.
That guy, dude, he's got the patience of Job. He's marrying into that. I think he likes Disney, but he doesn't like Disney. So he's now liking Disney. So
and I would not look good in that dress.
No, you would not. There's some dresses you can pull off, but not that one.
Yeah, not that one.
No. Oh, sorry. It came up to haunt me. Had a great time. Splitsville, as always, took great care of us. We love that place.
Yeah.
Great time. Food was amazing. Service was great.
Right. We have to thank James for setting that up.
Yeah, thanks, James. Good buddy.
Yeah.
Good brother.
He hooked us up.
So we left there. We all kind of meandered different places. Some of us went shopping. Some of us wound up going over to the Paddlefish's open air lounge up on the third floor. Outside of the service, it was great. And the bird poop, it was awesome. Had a great time. And the food. Outside of that, Mrs. Lincoln, did you like the show? Outside of all that, it was great. And then we went over to...
Mario and Enzo's?
Maria and Enzo's. Yeah.
What did I say, Mario?
You keep saying Mario and Enzo.
I don't know why.
It's the Mario.
Hey, it's the Mario.
Hey,
Hey.
Da. Sucked. So we went over there. That's your second time. It's my first time. Yeah. We talked about this extensively in the Patreon show. I don't want to rehash it, but let's just say we're probably not going to be suggesting that anytime soon.
It may be on our never go back list.
Yeah, probably be on
it's right underneath Shula. Shula and Angrada.
You're dead to me.
Yeah.
You're dead to me.
You're dead to me.
So yeah.
Alfredo.
Hey, you broke my eye.
Yeah. Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
That's right. So anyway,
Is that wrong?
That was so wrong. I got a buddy of mine who was into the whole family tree thing, and he's like, yeah, blah, 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 and I'm from Sicily. And I'm like, wait, you're Italian?
Yeah.
His last name's Carfisi.
Oh, boy.
I'm like, what? You're Italian?
He wants the cannolis.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Good guy. So anyway, we did that, and then I thought you guys were going to go to the underground thing, and you didn't. We went home.
No. It was late.
Yeah, but for the most part.
And I had already had one disappointment. I wasn't going to try for two. And I knew it was going to happen, so I'm not going to wait around for it.
On the whole, it was a good day because we were at Disney. We were friends.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
The experience leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah. That was cool. What'd you do Sunday? Anything fun? We didn't either. We just worked. We paid the price for Saturday on Sunday.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right. So with that, my friends, there's nothing else we can do but get into the news. Now, Tony, this might come as a shock to you, but did you know that the Black Panther is kind of popular with the peoples?
I've heard this.
It made all the monies this weekend.
No, it's popular with banks.
It's popular with banks and the Marvel Studio, and therefore it's popular with Disney.
Yeah.
So with an astounding, this is the part that's going to kill you, $201.8 million in the first 3 days.
That's wow.
Marvel Studios' Black Panther leapt into the top 5 domestic openings of all time, shattering the record for a February debut. The film has grossed $242 million over the entire President's Day holiday weekend, making it the second highest 4-day domestic opening of all time. Combined with the stellar international debut of $169 million, Black Panther has earned over $370 million globally through February 18th, raising to $427 with Mondays, and this is, I'm assuming, last Mondays, global included. Yep. Now, it's just the fifth film in history to break the $200 mark in its debut, joining Star Wars The Force Awakens and Star Wars The Last Jedi, and then Marvel's Avengers is Disney's fourth release to do so.
So it's just the Disney top 5?
That's right. And Walt Disney Studios now holds 8 of the top 10 of all-time domestic debuts, 5 of them for Marvel Studios. Now, there's one other stat that I heard. You might have heard it too.
Go ahead.
For the first 4 days, it was out, it earned $213 million in the first 4 days.
Okay.
At the point in time, I believe so. At the point in time where this person was telling the story, $213 million in 4 days. It took Justice League 30 days.
Wow.
To hit that benchmark.
Wow. That's sad.
No, 90 days.
So let me ask you this: I mean, it may be a moot point now, but what movie do we think from Disney soon is going to bump Avatar off the #1 slot? I mean, they own Avatar now. It's kind of a futile, moot point, but it's got to be something Marvel or Star Wars is going to blow Avatar. I
think it's going to take more to knock Avatar off. I've heard the rumor, everybody's talking like A Wrinkle in Time is going to knock Black Panther off, and I'm like, I don't think so. The next major Marvel movie that could have a shot, which I don't think it will, but it could have a shot, is the next Avengers movie. Okay, because it's the Avengers movie.
And it's a summertime release.
It's a summertime release when Thanos comes out. Once Thanos enters into the fray, all bets are off. But that's the closest thing we've got. I don't know what it's going to take to knock Titanic off. I mean, it would have to be
Avatar.
It would have to, or what I say, Titanic. Yeah, it'd have to be incredible. And Black Panther could do it. Maybe, I don't know.
Steve's saying Toy Story 4.
He's out of his mind.
I'd like to say that too.
Well, how far did Toy Story 3 get?
Yeah, probably not that high.
Yeah. So the problem is animated movies. It's hard for an animated movie to do that for the sheer sake that it's animated. Plus, and I hate to say this, they've swept John Lasseter under the rug. I have a sneaky suspicion when his juggernaut property that's his baby comes out, it's going to rear its ugly head again. So that's probably going to be a knock against it. Right. But Black Panther has so many things going for it, and it's at the perfect time in history. Right. Black Panther may do it, but I don't know. Yeah. I've not seen it yet. I'm a horrible person. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I desperately want to, but I haven't been able to see it yet. So the numbers on Black Panther are amazing. And I'm still pissed that Disneyland's got a Black Panther meet and greet. Why can't we have one here? There's no reason.
He can't be in the same place at the same time. He's like Mickey Mouse.
Well, no, I'm saying... So are you trying to tell me that we're the only park that has Mickey Mouse?
At that time, correct.
Okay, so why can't we have Black Panther here? Put him on a Quinjet. Let's go. Step it up, bah.
right, let's move on because we got lots of news and not a lot of time to finish it in.
Right.
You can take this off the rumor list now.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Club 33 doorbell has been installed at Epcot's American Adventure.
Are we sure it's a Club 33 doorbell and not just a random doorbell?
No.
Okay.
It's a Club 33 with, I saw pictures, and it includes a Magic Band access. So the staircase and elevator, where you used to go up to the lounge, right outside the entrance of that attraction now has a doorbell and a Magic Band reader installed. The classic location at Disneyland is well known for a similar-looking console, which guests use to access the club. Out there, they have a speaker so that a cast member can get your name to see if you're on the list, and then they obviously will let you in.
Ding dong. Yes, John Cocktoaston. Also, say that again. John Cocktoaston. Land Shark.
The Walt Disney World version of the Club 33 logo will eventually adorn the device. It's not really on there yet. They have the button, but not the medallion.
Yeah, they're just teasing us with it.
Yeah. Most instantly members will be able to use their RFID ticket media or their Magic Band. I don't... So are they going to say that Club 33... Maybe they're going to get a special Magic Band for their wrist.
You think?
Or just embed the chip for that kind of money.
At that amount of money, they should get a Magic Band, a pad, a pin,
a shirt,
card,
a hat.
a small child.
Unlimited drinks.
That's right.
And as we've spoken before, they're going to open up one in each park. So, the other locations, and we've spoken about these, is the Catwalk Bar over at the Hollywood Studios, the back room at Tiffin's, and the Adventureland veranda over at the Magic Kingdom. And we're still trying to get confirmation, and if anybody out there knows, if anybody out there is a Golden Oak resident and would like to tell us if they've actually offered you the Club 33 membership, I'd be interested to hear that.
Oh, isn't that cute? You think people that live in Golden Oak listen to us?
We do have somebody who's won the trivia contest.
Wow, really?
I have mailed a Disney Parks
Holy
podcast
cats.
to Golden Oak.
I did not know that.
We do have residents there, so yeah.
I'm going to stat up a little higher for that one.
Yeah, they're out there.
Good for us.
They're out there.
All right, cool.
Let's talk about the other two meetups that are coming up.
Yep.
And my screen just went wonky. March 24th, we're heading to PB&G, Pool Bar and Grill at the Four Seasons. We will be there at noon. If you are coming, please go to facebook.com/Disney Parks Podcast /events. And please RSVP so that we can get a table large enough. We got lucky this time.
Yeah, we did.
We had enough seats for everybody. And then next we're going on April 21st to Star Wars The Void. That will be our VR experience at Disney Springs. The tickets for that are $29.95. We're going to meet up around 2 and then probably do the experience around 3. If you'd like to join us, just go to The Void. I think it's thevoid.com to purchase your ticket. Yep. And we can do groups of 4, so... maybe John will go with 3. Maybe I'll go with 3.
Sure.
We'll figure it out.
Yep. Pew, pew.
Yeah, we'll laser each other.
Stop it. Don't tease me. Take me out to dinner first, buddy.
Don't forget that you can listen to the show on your Amazon Echo and your Dot. And I forgot who sent us the email. Somebody also said Google Home.
Yay!
So we're on Google Home as well.
I hope they have to say Disney Parks Podcast and not the other thing.
Yeah, they do.
Yay.
You go visit our store at DisneyParksPodcast.com /shop. We have some stuff there.
Yes, a few things.
We got a lot of stuff there.
Of things.
Yeah, we have some one-of-a-kind shirts left still.
Yeah, books.
Trying to get rid of. We got books.
Yeah, I got links to some other things.
We got mouse pads and coasters and wallpapers, and we got a whole bunch of stuff.
Yep.
John has a book. It is the Disney Bucket List, 100 Things to Do in the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, come on. Good job, buddy.
I read my notes. You can go get his book at www.parkhoppers.com. And you can get my book, Disney by the Numbers, at disneybythenumbers.com.
Nice.
Don't forget to rate us and review us wherever you find the show. That also helps.
All right. Hey, for those of you who are living over at Disneyland, we're just trying to share our pain with you over there because the annual pass program is going to be revamped. And you only have Star Wars Galaxy's Edge to blame. Recently, the Disneyland Resort has raised ticket prices, most notably raising annual pass prices by 18%. Yikes. A spokesperson for the Disneyland Resort stated that changes to the annual pass holder program would be coming by the end of the year. Now, this has caused a lot of speculation in the Disney fan community. No, it hasn't. It's caused a lot of pissed off Disney fans in the Disney fan community. Now we are getting word of 2 proposed changes coming to the annual pass program at some point in the future. As of now, please take these changes as a rumor, and there is no official confirmation from the Disneyland Resort as of yet. We are not speaking from fact. This is all rumor. First, there will be a revamp of the blackout calendar. A similar concept is being introduced in Tokyo Disneyland in an effort to provide some sorely needed relief during the debut of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. There will be days in 2019 that pass holders will be blocked out of Disneyland Park but can still enter Disney California Adventure. These additional Disneyland-only blockout dates will be the majority of the changes to the calendar. In addition, there will also be an expanded number of days that annual pass holders will be blocked out of both Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. The second rumor, and the one causing the most uproar among the annual pass holder community.
Nice.
Sit back and relax, kids. Here it comes. Is the possibility that Disney will be blocking out access to the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge to Deluxe and Southern California pass holders for the entire first summer of operation. It's expected that Signature Plus, and Premier pass holders will be able to gain access to the land during the first summer. Furthermore, to go along with those rumor changes, the attractions inside Star Wars Galaxy Edge will be Max Pass exclusive attractions. They will not have a traditional Fast Pass option. This would mean that annual pass holders who are actually able to access the land may have to add Fast Pass to their annual pass or be relegated to the standby queue for the attractions. This looks like a big marketing strategy for the Disneyland Resort to sell Max Pass to both annual pass holders as well as regular day guests, and we fully expect the introductory price of $10 per day to go up dramatically before the debut of Star Wars Galaxy Edge. From what we've been told, the park-specific blackout calendar is very likely going to happen, and it is a needed change to combat the severe overcrowding the resort is going to be dealing with next summer. The second rumor change is very early, and the discussions are still ongoing, and nothing is written in stone. But trust me, if there's an opportunity to get some more money, that's the one they're going to go for.
This is very drastic, but let me give you this suggestion, Disney. Back in the 70s, there was a gas shortage. And in order to alleviate everybody going to the gas station on the same day, odd plates went on certain days and even plates went on odd plates went on odd days and even plates went on even days. So rather than blocking everybody out, why don't you just say, listen, pass holder peoples, if your ticket ends in an odd number, you can go on odd days. If your ticket ends on an even number, you go on even days for the first couple of months or whatever, and give everybody a fair shot. Give them like 3 months of that. That way, everybody gets a chance to at least get in there once, and then black them out for other periods. That would be me.
As long as each family member has the same ending numbers, type of ending numbers. Like if you and I were in a family, you would have to be something.
Well, I'd probably be 33 and you'd be 34. Right.
Which would be awkward.
So maybe it's the first member on that family list. You use their number, and then all the kids just tag along with mom and dad. There has to be other ways besides just saying no to the entire annual pass holder community and saying, no, you can't come until Christmas or October.
They're paying the price for not spending the money and building a land or building a park.
I don't know. Just seems
it seems extreme.
Okay, so last week we had a trivia question. It was the original Disneyland TV show was divided into 4 realms. And I think this threw people off a little bit because we did not get a ton of answers like we normally do. And the answer was Fantasyland, Adventureland, Tomorrowland, and Frontierland. Those were the 4 realms that Walt spoke about. And this week's winner was William M., who answered correctly.
Sweet. Yep. Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Adventureland, and Frontierland. Mm-hmm. Those are the only 4 lands.
Realms.
Yes,
at that time.
Okay. Yeah, so it was what Walt said, or what the announcer said. The 4 realms of Disneyland.
Right. Okay, here's a little interesting question for you. This is this week's trivia question. Ding, ding. Mm-hmm. In Disneyland Paris, there is a castle, and it is home to the one and only one of these. Mm-hmm. What is that thing we're asking for?
Toilet in Disneyland Paris.
That circles to the right. And by the way, it's the largest of its kind at 79 feet long and 5,500 pounds.
That's too easy.
All right.
That's too easy.
All right. I don't think we're going to get a lot of
$20 answers. Says we're going to get like 10 answers tonight.
Gotta send it in, DisneyParksPodcast@gmail.com.
You want to make sure that if you would like to join up and be part of our special Patreon group, which has its own private Facebook page, we do a special show at 7 p.m. just for our Patreons, not to mention all the ad-free shows, all the goodies that we send out, the special perks that we do throughout the year, and all the other good, cool stuff just for being a Patreon member. If you're interested, please go to patreon.com/DisneyParksPodcast, and there you can get signed up for all of that. And what we do is we use that to help keep the show on the air for free. We helps us upgrade equipment as needed, and it really helps us out. And we want to thank everybody who has already signed up. Our great Patreons like James, Christy, Grant, Ernie, Stacy, David, Jennifer, Ross, Ron, Jeremy, Willie, Michael, Cassandra, Katie, Eva, and Katie. Multiple Katies.
And as we'd like to say around here, we'll see you in the parks. Have you ever come to Orlando and you're the person that has to make all the dining plans, all the fast passes, get all the tickets? Well, we have a service that can help you do this. This is the best service. They are themeparkconcierge.com. You can call them up at 407-257-9973. Tell them your plans. They'll send you a little profile, get some information about you and your traveling party and what you want to do, what you don't want to do. And then they can set up a custom plan for you. And they'll take you around the parks. They'll make the dining plans. They'll get the fast passes. They'll take you to Walt Disney World. They'll take you to Universal. They'll take you to Busch Gardens, to SeaWorld, to Legoland, to all of those places, and they will do all of the work for you. Contact them at themeparkconcierge.com. Check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/Ramon VIP Concierge, or email them at ramon@themeparkconcierge.com. I am telling you, you will not be disappointed. And if you tell them the Disney Parks Podcast sent you, you'll get 10% off your order.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney Parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.
Like a boat out of the blue, fate steps in and sees youth